everybody, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing my weekly wrap-up, Genrethon wrap-up. I had a really good reading week, and it was quite successful. I did the TBR of, I think, 6, and I didn't get to 1, but I added 3 or 4 more. So, I started off Genrethon in the middle of 2 books, and I was only like halfway through each one. So I finished So You've Been Publicly Shamed by Jon Ronson, and I thought it would be funnier. I thought it would be kind of like stupid things that people do. No, I found it very dry, very monotonous. I think I gave it a 3, maybe a 2. Then I finished Dead Reckoning, Charlaine Harris. I think this is book 9, 10. I've lost count now. I can't say much about this one because it is the middle of a series, and anything I give away is gonna give away the series. So I gave it a 4. I like these books, really do. Then I went on to read. I was only gonna read like 1 or 2 chapters a day because I'm not a big graphic novel fan, or I wouldn't say fan. I've just never really had the opportunity to read them. But I picked up Blankets by Craig Thompson, and wow, wonderful, wonderful graphic novel. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up. It's a story of a boy coming of age and trying to grow into his religion, or I wouldn't say grow into it, but kind of come to terms with it. First love. There is a bit of abuse in here, or talks about abuse. But it was very well done. There was one phrase that I really didn't like, but he redeemed himself by saying something else about it. So I really encourage you to pick this up. It's very, very good. Very heartfelt too. And then I picked up These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is the first in the Starbound trilogy, and it's about Tarver and Lilac. And Lilac is like what's the phrase? Everybody's like little darling princess, you know. Her father is a big man on the galaxy. He's like the richest man. So she has bodyguards and everything. And Tarver is just a lowly soldier. He doesn't come from the right side of the tracks for her. And they're on this ship, and it's like the Titanic, and it crashes into this planet. And there's no other survivors. There's no colonists on the planet, and they have to try and find a way to get off of it. So I really liked it. It's I think I gave it a 4 as well. It took me a little bit to read it because it is very dense, but it is definitely well worth it. So then I read to my son Mr. Jack is a Maniac by Dan Gutman, and the guy comes to school to teach them karate. It's one of those middle grade books that are a little bit cheesy. Even my son is starting to get to the fact that, okay, this is getting cheesy. But he liked them. He gives them all 5s. And then because it finally came in, I picked up 6 Earlier Days by David Levithan. Sorry, glare. And it's the prequel to Every Day by David Levithan. This one is just 6 different days in A's life beforehand. Kind of leading up like when he was a kid and that. And then I also picked up the novella that comes after These Broken Stars, and it is This Night So Dark by Megan Spooner and Amy Kaufman. And I think I gave this one a 3. It wasn't that great. it really didn't give any, like, it told how Tarver got his medals beforehand. But that's it. And it wasn't really all that, how do I say, informative. But so that, and then I picked up my last book. I picked up Stormfront by Jim Butcher. And I didn't get to finish it because yesterday was kind of family day. It was a really nice day. I didn't get much reading done, but compared to what I read during the week, I'm okay with that. I'm really loving this. I love Jim Butcher. I love his writing style, definitely. The sarcasm in it and the little quips, and oh yeah, I'm loving it. So I'm not going to do my TBR for this week because I am also joining Authorathon, and I'm going to make a separate video for my Authorathon TBR just to make things easier. But all in all, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different genres. I had nonfiction. I had paranormal. Paranormal. Graphic novel, sci-fi, fantasy, short story, middle grade. 7 different genres for the week. So I think I did pretty darn good. Let me know in the comments below if you did it and how well you did, what you're reading this week. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.